especially the chosen. Let me have that conversation with you. You study the life of the chosen. They're usually the people who delay to get married. You study. Now, no, some of you might be dealing with generational things. You have a hindrance in your family line and you think you're chosen. But this is true. You study the chosen. They usually delay a bit to get married. I cannot say that it's the truth for everybody, but I can say it's for most of the part true for the chosen. And I'll tell you why. Because you may never know the danger of getting married before discovering who you are. And then in the middle of marriage, you find that your calling, your assignment is incompatible with your marriage. You see, some of you think that because you went before a priest, it means God was in it. You can't twist the will of God by a human ceremony. Do you understand what I'm saying? When the Bible says, look through the book, for none shall lack her mate. Everybody on the earth has their mate. And in some instances, it might not be that there might be an incompatibility necessarily because the person is not the one you're supposed to marry, but that perhaps you were not ready, because marriage also is a ministry. And God has to wait for those two things to synchronize. Your assignment to have the maturity and be ready to take on what God has placed on your life, but also the ability to function as you're expected in the ministry of marriage. So sometimes it's not that the person you married is the wrong one. Sometimes you might not be mature enough to get married spiritually. If you're chosen, it's more serious. Why? Because by the challenges you go through, many can be affected. The Bible says in Matthew 19:11, not everybody is mature enough to live a married life. He didn't say not everybody is mature to get married. You can be mature enough to get married, yet you're not mature enough to live a married life.